Good morning. Point de Vue magazine has the pleasure to welcome Professor Mo Jalie here in the Institut de la Vision in Paris to talk about customized ophthalmic lenses. Mo Jalie, thank you for coming. Your work and your expertise in the field of ophthalmic lenses are known worldwide. Could you please tell us something about yourself?
Good morning. I am a visiting professor in optometry at the University of Ulster, and I have been teaching for most of my professional career. I have a great interest in spectacle lenses. I have written several books about them, produced educational CDs, and obtained patents for both spectacle lenses and intraocular lenses. I was the head of department at the City and East London College, and I spent most of my teaching career there, but now I'm teaching the pure optics module to undergraduates in optometry in Northern Ireland.
Thank you for your introduction, Mo Jalie. So let's talk now about our topic, customized lenses. Lens manufacturers now offer more and more customized lenses. Could you please explain what, in your opinion, the main differences between customized and non-customized lenses are?
The term customized means made to measure for the individual. In order to make a pair of spectacle lenses to measure, many factors must be taken into account in addition to the prescription and mounting details of the lenses. For example, the angles at which the lenses are mounted in front of the eyes, the pantoscopic tilt and face form angles, the position of the eye centre of rotation, which is the real parameter required in lens design to be able to design the lens in the first place. In theory, no two customized lenses have exactly the same design. Each is tailor-made to the individual specifications, and this is particularly the case with progressive lenses, where it is essential that the power map ensures that the widest fields of view are obtained from each zone. In the days when progressive lenses were made from semi-finished blanks, with the progressive surface completely finished by the lens manufacturer, it was not possible to customize the lenses. Today, the surface design can begin when all the parameters are known.
We are frequently hearing that a freeform or digital lens is a customized lens, and consequently a better performing lens for the consumer. What is your opinion about this interpretation?
It is true that every laboratory which installs freeform surfacing equipment can claim to be making the latest freeform designs, with the implication that they are as good as everyone else's. This is just not true. What is important is the design software which drives the single point cutter. Only the major lens manufacturers have invested in this facility and are really able to produce customized freeform lenses. The design software can calculate in real time the optimum surface shape. The individual progressive surface which results is communicated to the generating equipment for production of the surface in real time. The ECP should always ask the question, where does the design software come from?
We read some articles which speak about different levels of customized lenses with different wording, such as conventional, standardized, optimized, personalized, individualized. Could you tell us how we should understand this communication so that we do not get lost?
In my mind, the terms conventional and standardized refer to lens designs where the progressive surface is completely finished before the final prescription is known. The terms refer to the old method of producing progressive lenses from semi-finished blanks. The term optimized has a special meaning in the world of lens design. It means that the lens has been calculated and recalculated again and again in order to obtain the best optical performance. To do this, you must have design software capable of being used in real time when the order from the ECP has arrived. Personalised and individualised mean the same thing. Fitting parameters are incorporated into the calculations during the lens design. The final lens depending upon these parameters, which can change for each individual. However, there are different levels of personalisation depending upon how many parameters are incorporated. It is also important to consider how the wearer actually uses the lenses. Their posture, head-eye coordination, the final positions of the corridors, their lengths and inset all depend upon these factors.
If we consider the end consumer, what main parameters do you consider as important or relevant for clients wearing customized progressive lenses?
The main parameters include, of course, the prescription and mounting details, which have always been incorporated into the final lens, but also fitting parameters such as the position of the eye centre of rotation, the pantoscopic and face form angles, and we are now beginning to recognise ergonomic factors such as the posture of the head for reading, the eye-head behaviour for controlling interactions in dynamic vision, etc. These parameters are especially useful when they differ significantly from what might be considered to be the norm.
Do you think we still have a lot to discover in the future to improve progressive lens design according to individual differences, and why?
Every generation of progressive lenses brings something new to the table to be considered in the design of the humble spectacle lens. Innovation will come from man's progress in the understanding of life science, and in particular from a greater understanding of the processes which occur in the visual cortex, the area of the brain which is employed for vision. One day we will have a much greater understanding of the process of adaptation.
Well, Professor Mo Jalie, we now know more about customized lenses, and we thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.